Christianity. Um, but I went through a few changes before becoming Muslim. First, I grew up as a Catholic. I don't know if you guys know the difference between like the branches that we have in Christianity. They have Catholics, they have like, Protestants, they have Orthodox. That's what they call it. In Egypt, you have like Coptic Christians, right? Yeah. So I grew up as a Catholic. Didn't like it because they make you worship a lot of things that are not Allah. They tell you to worship saints, worship Maryam, Isa. What else? Angels. Yeah. So like there are a whole bunch of things that you have to pray to instead of praying to Allah when you're Christian and you're Catholic. I never really truly believed in saints. So I decided to become a Protestant, which is another branch of Christianity that some people follow in Brazil and in the US. And in this one, you only worship Isa, something they call the Holy Ghost, and Allah. They believe that these three are only Trinity. Yeah, like the Trinity. They believe that these are one. I thought that was okay with this one, and that I was gonna die on this path. But then after a while, I don't know, this whole faith that I had started to fade out, and I decided to stop going to the church and everything. So I was in this gray area, and there was this one day that I met a guy on the internet called Jobran. He was from Saudi Arabia, and Jobran was interested in my religion for some reason. I felt a bit uneasy with his questions because in Brazil we don't talk about religion that much. It's not something that it's in our culture. We tend to think that this is not something that is your business.
Not sharing.
Yeah, like this is something personal. It's not something that we share with other people. But Jobran was very interested in my religion, and then next thing I know, like we're talking about Islam, and then he's like, "You're going to hell," and I was like, "Why? Why am I going to hell? Like I'm a Christian. I believe in God." Like, yeah. And then he gave me dawah. He told me about Allah. He told me why I was going to hell because it was in the Quran, and then I just wanted to find out more about the things that he was telling me with regards to Islam. And right before we hang up, before hanging up, he asked me if I wanted to become Muslim. And I didn't know what to say, but I felt something cozy on the inside. And I felt like there was this voice inside of me telling me that I should do it. So he brought in one of his friends into the conversation. His name was Abdul Rahman, also from Saudi. And they both taught me how to take the Shahada. And I did it. And after that, they sent me some books through the mail. And this is how I began my journey in Islam.
This was online?
Yeah, all online, on Skype. Yeah,
Skype.
With the books that they gave me, I learned how, like the 5 pillars and the articles of faith in Islam. Then I joined a website called the New Muslim Academy. I learned how to make wudu. Praying was the hardest spot for me because of Arabic, so it took me a while to get all the lines down. Pat, yeah.
How did you feel the first time praying? First prayer, how did it feel?
A bit messy because I didn't know how to do it properly. Yeah, so I have my phone right next to me. So yeah, because I would forget what I had to say, so it's just like turn around and check it out. Yeah, but after a while I got used to it. And in 2013. Yeah, right at the end of this year. Yeah, and then I learned how to pray. My group of friends changed. I don't have any more friends in Brazil. Most of my friends are from Egypt, India, Pakistan, Morocco, Algeria, these places. And these days, these are the people I interact with. It's not like my whole life is completely behind me, alhamdulillah. And that's pretty much it. Like I'm here in Egypt now. I took like that leap of faith and decided to come here with Mr. Yassir's help. Yeah, and I hope that I'll be able to learn Arabic, inshallah, and learn some more about Islam. Yeah, go deeper in my studies. And that's pretty much it. Like, if you guys have any other specific questions that you want to ask me, just go ahead.
How did your goals differ before Islam and after Islam? Goals in life.
The goals?
Your goals in life. Is there a difference?
Well, yeah.
What were you wishing before Islam and how it changed after Islam?
Death. I didn't have any goals in life. I wasn't happy with anything and just wanted to die.
You wanted to die?
Yeah, I was hoping that maybe someday I will go to Belgium or Sweden. They have like those suicide clinics. And this is
you were planning to do this?
Yeah.
Why?
This is what I wanted. Because I wasn't happy with my life and with myself. It's just something that I wanted to do. Like I felt like there was no point in trying to do anything, like working and I don't know, like you're just working to make money and eat and like what for? Like, there's no point in doing that. So I just wanted to die. Yeah. And then Islam came around and told me that if I did it, that I'd be suffering on the other side and doing that to myself over and over again, which is one of the reasons why I don't do it today. But sometimes I still have these thoughts. But I try to pick myself together because of Islam. Yeah, that's all there is to it. Any other questions?
And after Islam, what goal do you have now?
My goal is to learn Arabic and again to learn more about Islam and to try to make my akhirah as good as possible, inshallah. I just don't want to suffer on the other side. Yeah, I just want it to be as peaceful as possible, so I'm trying to work my way towards that, inshallah. Yeah, this is my goal. Yeah, I don't have any goals in particular besides learning Arabic, making friends with Muslims, maybe living in a Muslim community someday, inshallah. Like I just want to have a normal life and a good akhirah. That's pretty much it.
What about first time hearing prayer in Arabic in Egypt? Making prayer
I thought it was going to be scary because I spent all these years in Brazil praying by myself. I had never prayed in congregation before. But when I came here, like, you guys are always praying together, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, so it was it's actually a lot easier than doing that by yourself, yeah. So I like praying in congregation more now, yeah, it's way better. Not just because it is easier, but also because Islam tells us that this is better, yeah? Yeah.
And you attended first Friday prayer yesterday?
Yeah, it was yesterday, my first ever. Yeah, I never played Juma before.
Yesterday, first time to pray Juma?
Friday.
First time?
Yeah, ever. I've never spent Ramadan with anyone. This is my first time as well. I've never spent Eid with anyone. This is going to be my first time, inshallah. It used to be always by myself in my room with like no one, just me. We don't have any Muslims in my city, so it's pretty much just me. Yeah.
You embraced Islam before seeing a Muslim in flesh.
In flesh. Yeah. Because again, I didn't have any goals or anything. I was just wanting to die. So like, I had nothing to lose. Like, but there was something inside of me telling me that I should do it. I don't know how to explain it. It's just something that I felt.
Yes. What was the most effective reasons that you embraced Islam? You know, some people say I embraced Islam because of this verse, because of this action, because of this.
With me, it's just I don't know. Like, my first contact with Islam was in 8th grade in history class. We were learning about the Hijrah of the Prophet Islam. Yeah. And it was my favorite subject, but it didn't really dig any deeper than that. And then when Jabran came around and started talking about Islam, I just felt something cozy. Like, it reminded me of the past and the classes that I liked. And I don't know, like.
And when you said the Shahada?
On that very same call.
Yes,
yeah.
Is there a certain feeling or is it normal?
No, it's not. It was a bit scary. I didn't know what to do after that. Yeah. But it was exciting at the same time. Yeah.
How did your family react to your
awfully awful. They don't like Islam that much. My mom is okay now, not exactly okay, but she just has to take it as it is. Yeah, because I'm not changing anytime soon, inshallah. But in the beginning, she was freaking out. She didn't want me to be Muslim at all. She broke my door. She yelled at me.
So this was a picture of the door broken.
Yeah, I had a picture.
Yes.
I don't have it anymore, but I think some of you have seen it already.
Yes, I've seen.
Yeah, she broke my door. And these were very hard times for me back then. But alhamdulillah, things are changing now. And again, it's good to be here because I don't have to deal with any of that anymore. Yeah, it's such a relief being here. You guys have no idea how hard it is to be Muslim in a Western country. Sometimes I see you guys going to the US or going to Europe, going to Brazil. Even there are some Egyptians in Brazil, and I'm like, why are these people here? Like, I want to go there, and they're coming here. This is insane. Yeah, I'm trying to run away from these places, and you guys are just flooding all the way across the ocean, like in flocks. It's insane, really. I know it's because of money, sometimes things are tight in your home country, but I wouldn't trade Egypt for any country in the West. No ways. Yeah. Do you have any other questions?
Feeling more comfortable in the Muslim
Yeah,
country.
here. It's like way more comfortable. You guys have no idea how much comfortable I feel here, now, with you, than I do with my own family in Brazil. Much more comfortable. Yeah, I'm a lot.
We are your family.
Yeah, it's just like, go ahead.
Did you practice da'wah with any other non-Muslims in your country or so online?
Yeah, it was just online because
It was online.
Yeah, again, I used to spend most of my time in my room. I wouldn't go out to do almost anything. So, but I was starting to feel guilty. Because I know that we have to get like the message across. Yeah, to get the message across. So I had the idea to start some videos online, and it just kind of worked. I don't know why. But then after some time, I decided to delete my channel again because of some personal conflicts that I had in my mind. But now I'm coming back, alhamdulillah. Again, Mr. Yasser helped me with the camera, with the new video setup. My channel is on again. I've been working, alhamdulillah. Right now I'm focusing on Arabic, but as soon as I'm done with that, inshallah, I'll get back to the videos.
People embrace Islam because of the
Yeah, I got lots of messages like, yeah, I didn't know how to pray, and you taught me.
From Brazil?
Yeah, from Brazil. I didn't know how to pray, and after watching your videos, well, it's so easy, or that really helped me, or I didn't know that much about Islam, but I'm starting to like Islam now because of your videos and all of that. So it felt fulfilling. Yeah, I don't know why.
I hear that you are the only Muslim in your city. That's true? How many people in your city? About?
It's a town actually, so almost 40,000.
20,000?
40,000.
40,000?
Yeah.
And
I'm the only one. Most of them are either Christian, atheist, or pagan. Yeah. So you're not going to find any Muslims there, any mosques, no nothing. Nobody there speaks Arabic. I think I might be the only one who's learning it. Like if you say Arabic, you're gonna go, oh, that's insane. How are you gonna learn this crazy language? Like, yeah, I've actually had people tell me that already. Why are you learning Arabic? Yeah. It's just.
What advice do you give us when making da'wah to the videos?
Don't be pushy.
Don't
be pushy.
Don't push
Like
me.
if somebody says no, it's no. Like don't keep hopping on the same string. I've seen people doing that online on Portuguese page, and it just doesn't work. Someone in Brazil says, I don't want it. Like I don't want anything to do with it. Like you're wasting your time if you're trying to convince this person. Sometimes it might work, but most of the time you won't. So if somebody says no, it's just no. Just move on. Don't keep trying. Yeah. They know Islam already, and if they don't want to embrace it, like you can't do anything about it, right? Yeah.
How much Islam is known in Brazil? How much of it? Of course, it's not a real picture.
Well, I don't have any numbers. But I think
Now, when you speak to
yeah,
other
but I'd say
Brazilians,
it is more popular in big cities, obviously, than it is in towns such as mine. Because in big cities you have Muslims in places like the ones where I live in, you're not going to find anyone. So, yeah, like everybody knows what Islam is, but in terms of acceptance, it depends. Some people are really used to seeing Muslims around and others are not, or like my parents, for instance, they were not. Maybe this is why they had that reaction, and I told them that I wanted to become Muslim. Actually, I didn't tell them, like I just found out, but
after how long?
I don't know, like maybe after a few months or a few weeks. There's this Egyptian friend called Abdullah Osama. Maybe some of you know him. Yeah, yeah. So he told me to take a picture holding the Quran because I had this Yemeni friend, this Yemeni brother gave me a Quran. And he asked me to write about my story. So he's got like this English page. Yeah, so he asked me to take a picture holding a Quran, and I did it.
Yes, I saw this picture.
Yeah, but he's also friends with my mom on Facebook, and then like people were just sharing it, and my mom saw it. They're like, oh my gosh, no! I was trying to hide it from her. I was just gonna tell her after it was really far from Brazil. Yeah, that was my initial thoughts, but she just ended up finding out, and yeah, I had to deal with it when it happened. Yeah.
And how do you deal with other friends and other family members, co-workers, colleagues?
I don't have any more friends in Brazil. Not a single one. I have acquaintances like hi, bye. Yeah, but not friends, someone to hang out with or anything. My family, again, religion in Brazil is something personal. It's not something that you make public. So my family hasn't really come up to me to tell me anything negative about Islam, to say anything negative about Islam, but I know that some of them don't like it. I have an uncle for instance, who's a pastor. Yeah, I have a cousin who's a priest. Yeah, my father is a deacon of the Catholic Church. So I know that they're not gonna like it. Yeah, yeah, but we don't talk about it.
But they know that you're Muslim.
Yeah, in order to keep things peaceful, we just keep it to ourselves. We don't really talk about religion that much. Yeah.
Okay, so you mentioned that we don't push something in order to accept Islam.
Yeah.
But what best describes Islam for you? What's the best message to deliver?
First of all, I heard it talking about misconceptions.
Yes.
Yeah, this is something that you should work on a lot, inshallah. Yeah, because there are a lot of misconceptions that the media spreads.
Like?
For instance, let me see.
Most famous.
The most famous one. That Islam was spread by the sword. Yeah, like that Muslims are gonna kill non-Muslims. That Muslims are not peaceful. Yeah, like this kind of stuff, you know. The Muslims hit their wives. Yeah, they say that a lot. So just try to work on these misconceptions, inshallah, and I think things are going to be a lot better. But again, if you can make videos, I think that will be a lot easier because you're not hitting up anyone on the street. You're not being pushy again. And with the videos, only those who are truly interested are going to come around and ask you questions and interact with you. But if you're being pushy, like if you're just giving dawah on the street, I'm not saying that you shouldn't do it, but with dawah on the street, you're never certain that the other person is going to be like receptive to the message, right? But when you do it online, only those who are truly interested are going to come around and talk to you. You're going to get a lot of haters as well. I've had a lot of haters like on my channel. But it's just,
How do you deal with that?
Huh?
How do you deal with that?
In the beginning, it was really depressing.
It's not on the internet.
Yeah, it was on the
When you
internet.
go online, you expect that a lot.
Yeah, it was really depressing because I was just not used to that. Like people, you know, like calling me bad names and all kinds of stuff. But now I just kind of brush it off. I don't really focus on that much because I know that it just means that because they're behind a computer, they wouldn't be that brave person. So sometimes when I even read the comments, I just delete them right away. Yeah, keep going. Yeah,
Keep going.
yeah, keep going.
I think at the World Cup at Brazil.
Yeah?
It was at which year? In,
2014, 2 years ago, 2014, I guess.
2014. Because
Any more questions?
What's your dream?
A dream?
Yeah.
Again, be able to settle down in a Muslim country, inshallah. Again, learn Arabic, and just have a good akhirah. I just want to suffer on the other side. When I make dua for Allah, I'm like, I don't need any palaces, I don't need any, like the things that you read in the Quran that is going to give us, like bracelets of gold. I don't need any of that. I just want to have peace. I just want to keep peace on the other side.
How old are you?
24.
24.
Uh-huh.
What do you think Ab Magid in after 10 years from now? What you see him?
10 years from now, I am maybe married.
You don't marry so far.
Yeah, no, I'm single. Maybe married with kids. I want to have kids, inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah. And
You will marry from Egyptian woman, from Brazilian woman, from...
I don't want any Brazilian ones. It could be from anywhere but Brazil.
Anywhere but Brazil?
Yeah,
Why?
I don't want to go back to Brazil. Well, obviously, I'm going to have to do it now.
You don't like to back to Brazil. You don't
Yeah,
like to.
someday I want to just move out like permanently. I don't want to have to come back. And if I have a Brazilian wife, there's going to be another family for us to visit in Brazil. Yeah, I don't want to go back to Brazil.
Mhm.
Yeah. So again, maybe married with kids, teaching them Quran and Arabic. I hope to be able to speak Arabic as a native language,
You
inshallah.
know a few words. No.
Yeah, I know a few words like, oh, I wish this kind of yeah. Or Qalilan, you can say that with Fuska. Yeah, but yeah, giving dawah, obviously, just settle down. Like, if you ask me about, like, professionally, what I would like to do with my life professionally, I don't know, maybe just be a teacher, like an Arabic teacher, maybe, if I get really good at it, obviously. Or maybe, I don't know, my main goal is to live in a Muslim community. That's my first and foremost goal. But other than that, I just want to be able to settle down and live a normal life with Muslims, not in Western countries. I don't want to go to the US, Europe, Brazil, South America, any of these places. It could be Egypt, it could be Dubai, it could be even Yemen. Yemen is at war. I don't care. I can go to Yemen right now. Like if you told me that I could live in Yemen with someone, okay, yeah, I'm going to Yemen. I don't care. I just want to be as far away from the West as I can. Inshallah.
Inshallah.
Yeah.
why you choose the name Abdul Majid?
I didn't. It was one of my friends, and I just liked it, so it stuck with me. Yeah, and also because it was different. I didn't want to choose something like Muhammad or Ahmed, because there are a lot of Muhammads and Ahmeds already. So Abdul Majid, I haven't met a lot of Abdul Majids in my life, so okay, I'm going with that one. Yeah, yeah. Once I was talking to someone from Egypt, and he was in an apartment with some of his friends, and they were all Ahmeds. Yeah, and I was like, what if someone calls you and like, I want to talk to Ahmed, but which Ahmed? Yeah. So I didn't want to be in one of these situations. So I take it that Abdul Majid is okay, maybe popular in Pakistan or something, but not here. I haven't met a lot of Abdul Majids myself. So yeah.
You know that there are difference between the Muslims and the Islam.
Yeah.
Islam, it is Quran and Sunnah. And when you come Egypt, are you have surprise for the Muslims people don't follow the Islam 100%?
Yeah, especially yesterday in McDonald's, I saw a lot of girls who were not wearing the hijab, and they all looked Western. Like they all looked Brazilian to me. I was like, oh my gosh, if they weren't speaking Arabic, they could be Brazilian.
Mhm.
Yeah, so Brazilian. Yeah, even the guys, they had like different hairstyles that were not supposed to be used in Islam. They shave off the sides and they just brush their hair to this side over here as if they wore horses or something. Yeah. So yeah, we do get to see some of that. And even at the airport, I saw a girl who looked lesbian. She had like a different haircut as well. She shaved off some of the hair on this side over here, and she brushed it this way, yeah. And she was talking to boys as if she were a boy, and I don't know, like it was just a lot weird. It wasn't expected to find that in Egypt, but it happens. I get that nobody's perfect, no country in this union is perfect. So you're gonna find people like that.
What were you expecting? And you spoke about what you found. What you were expecting?
Just normal people, like yeah. I was expecting.
You were expecting that all people are religious, or you
No, yeah. Well, that would be.
You had a different idea about the situation.
Yeah. I knew that was not going to be the case from the beginning.
But not like that.
But not like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Yes, this is a problem we have in
Yeah.
Muslim countries.
And even yesterday we went to a place called it was you guys call it Nakta? It was a cafe. Yeah. I don't know, like it was like this one here is called. Hang in there, just a second.